I am one with my glorious I Am Presence. And Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. What joyous expectation is spreading throughout the planet as more and more of you realize the wondrous benefits of this event. I would like to respond to a viewer's question that we did privately, but which some of you also might be thinking of. Some of you are aware that you will be dematerializing off the planet. And this is indeed a fact for some of you. And the question was, will my possessions disappear as well? What should I do to prepare my landlord or family members? And so to answer that question, I would say the best thing to do would be to treat it as if you were aware that you were going to die, and leave some kind of will indicating to whom you wish your possessions to go. Do not give this to anyone, but just keep it for yourself and put it in a place that will be in evidence for others to find if you should in fact dematerialize. You might want to have it witnessed by someone for your legal system, simply to prove that it is a valid document. You also might want to leave a letter of explanation to your family and friends. Again, this should not be given ahead of time, but just left in an obvious place so that it will be easily found once you have indeed left. However, most of you will be staying here on this physical planet, which will, however, be metamorphosized. Its vibration will be much higher, and the changes will be apparent to those of you with the eyes to see. It is indeed a fact that for those who are totally unawakened, for those who are totally caught up in the negative downward spiral of reality, that they are not likely to perceive any differences at all, as their perception of reality will continue to confirm the reality of which they have been a part up until now. There is, however, a middle group of those who are not yet awakened, but who are not totally drowning in the mire of negativity. Those are very likely to experience a grand and great awakening, which will be most likely very disconcerting to them, It is to these that you will need to bring the most support. They may not be among your friends or acquaintances at this time, but you may meet them, what you might call by accident, but which is not an accident, in the course of your day-to-day life. Sometimes just sharing a word with the cashier, with the librarian, with someone that you meet in a bar or on the street or at work. They are likely to perceive a light within you, even if you are not aware of that light. Many of you will have the experience of people coming up to you and saying, I just need to talk to you, or I just felt like I could talk to you. To these beloveds, take the time to stop all of your activities and give your full attention to them. For they need to hear what you have to say. They need to feel the calm of your spirit. They need to feel how you are responding to all of these immense changes that are taking place. And they will be intuitively drawn to you. So take the time to be with them, beloveds. And take the time to be with your family and friends, those with whom you already have a relationship, who may or may not perceive your light. Now will be a time for you to trust in your intuition. And if your intuition guides you to raise the subject of these changes that are occurring with certain people, then do so unhesitatingly. Your intuition will be much stronger after this event, beloveds. For those of you who have made it a habit to follow your intuition, this transition will be very easy indeed. For those of you who are not in the habit of following your intuition, this will be the opportunity for you to begin to do so. And to do so as regularly as you possibly can. Your intuition, when it is true, is a projection from your very own I Am presence. It is trying to guide you as best as it possibly can. As the veil will have thinned remarkably, your contact with your I Am presence will be greatly heightened. However, your free will is never taken from you. You will still be free to not listen to your guidance and your intuition, and you will still be free to make errors resulting from not listening. But this will just be part of your learning process. There will be a whole new learning process that begins after the event. As you learn to manifest more and more of your true divine nature. This manifestation will be greatly accelerated by you trusting in your I Am presence, by trusting in God, in your own intuition. For in truth, they are all one, and are guiding you in the absolute same direction. Once again, I ask that you welcome this event with joyous expectation. Be happy and grateful for all of the changes that are occurring on this planet at this time. It is a wondrous event indeed, beloveds. And I thank you for all that you are doing that will make this event as easy, as beautiful, and as wonderful as possible for yourself and for your loved ones. Thank you for listening. I love and bless you always. I am Metatron, Lord of the Universe.